Hi everyone, this is Sharanya from Biomedical Department 3rd year. Here I am going to present about the digital thermal camera. So you may all have an idea you may all think what is a digital camera? Where are they used? And what are their features, their advantages, disadvantages and why in this digital concept? Here we will see all of them. What is a digital thermal camera? So it is one of the non-invasive technique that does not require any kind of radiation. Here our body emits natural radiation which is captured in the camera, and the several different color variations can predict the exact area of blockage or the place where there is infected. This plays a very major role not only in the medical field but also in the various fields which we will be seeing soon. This is one of the diagrams of our infrared thermal camera. The main components of the infrared thermal camera is the sensor and the processor, because the sensor helps to sense the motion of any object or the living human being so that we can identify where the problem exactly is. And the processor is used to process the pixel size of the image to identify the exact location of the damage. Next, we will be seeing at which areas we can detect the thermal image. The thermal image is used in overheating and circuit overload issues, whereas it is also used in water, finding the water leakages in the building structures, especially in the civil engineering as well. Then the pest and rodents, which are also used in the environmental inspection areas, can also use these for easy identification rather than a person undergoing several tests to know about the things. Then we can find the human or animal presence for the rescue operations as well. Then, here we can see there are structural defects in the construction and engineering. The medical issues and the health issues in medical and veterinary applications can also be seen. Here are the two images for water blockage on the right side and the electricity problems where there's a exact problem of the area can be easily identified. Next, we will be saying about the working of the thermal camera. How does a thermal camera work? Here, there's an infrared detector, and this detector is used to identify the infrared radiation that is coming out from our own body rather than having it to be exposed in form of another device. This is an inbuilt software method. Here, the software detects the amount of the infrared energy which is exerted from the body, and the different types of the sensors and arrays or the detector chips are used to give different types and thousands of pixels in an image. We can know that in an image there are thousand amounts of pixels which can produce a great quality of an image. Here we use the same process as well. Here the temperature variations play a major role. So what is about this temperature? Here there are different types of temperature and their colors. See, we can see that the blue color is the moderate and the most least temperature then compared to that of the red color. The red color is the highest temperature recording, which shows that the exact range of blockage for any field. Here we can see the sensor and the processor, which plays a major role over here. The processor used over here is LM370289, which is not available as much in India, and the cost price of this camera is about 5 to 7 lakhs in India. What is the sensor and the processor, and how the digital principle is used over here? The sensor, which plays a major role, uses the analog signals and converts this analog signal to electronical signal to give the different pixel colorations and variation. The processor then processes the different pixel colors and variations and detects the perfect area of defect. Here in the last image, we can see that there is a processor and the inbuilt sensor and processor in the thermal camera. The left portion or the right portion of the camera shows that the processor and the signal are both inside the organ. Thank you.